Let's look at the formula for our minor scale. In a minor scale, we want a whole step, a half step, 2 more whole steps, a half step, and 2 more whole steps. So for instance, in A, we're playing A minor. We want a whole step, A to B. That would be a whole step. B to C is our natural half step. So we already have our half step there. C to D, whole step. D to E, it's another whole step. E to F, it's natural half step. It's already built in. F to G is a whole step. G to A is a whole step. Now in this instance, in the minor scale, our 1, 4, 5 chords are all going to be minors. We can have those would be our primary chords. Our second chord, in this case B, will also be a minor. The C, F, and G, our last 3 secondary chords, will all be major chords. Let me show you another example in the key of D minor. Again, we want a whole step, a half step, 2 whole steps, a half step, and 2 more whole steps. So D to E is a whole step. The distance between E to F is a natural half step. F to G is a whole step. G to A is a whole step. A to B is a whole step, but we need a half step in there. So what we need to do, let's look at A, and going up to B is a whole step. We need a half step. This would be a B flat in this instance. A sharp, B flat, it's the same difference, but in this case we'll call it a B flat. So A to B flat is a half step. B to C is another whole step. C to D is our final whole step.